My focus today is how Microsoft is shaping the future of staffing. Given that Microsoft drives digital transformation and innovation across the globe, across all sectors, that's a vast topic. So I'm going to focus in on two areas today. Microsoft's use of artificial intelligence to drive more business and sales automation. And in fact, I want to talk more broadly about Microsoft's abilities to deliver intelligent process automation across all roles within the business, including recruiting and account management. Now, I'm not going to spend much time on why digital marketing and sales automation should be a priority. We have a well-informed audience familiar with the business case. With COVID, however, the business case is more acute. Traditional marketing and sales approaches are almost gone. We have a squeeze on dollars. We have an ever-competitive marketplace. For most of you, you've probably gone from more work than talent to more talent than work. There is also ever-growing complexity on how to reach your audience. The pace of business is also important. You need to engage, nurture, retain, keep interest, differentiate at speed. Without intelligent digital processes, you will simply be outcompeted. Lose talent, miss out on prospects, lose customers. So the value proposition is really clear. Now, quick question. What is unique about 1Staff when it comes to digital marketing and sales automation? 1Staff by Professional Advantage is an end-to-end staffing solution underpinned by Microsoft, the Microsoft Dynamics and Azure cloud platforms. So 1Staff benefits from Microsoft's platform advantages. Now, most of you might be familiar with Microsoft Office 365, for instance, or maybe Microsoft Power BI, Microsoft's market-leading visualization tool, or Teams, Microsoft's communication and collaboration platform, the fastest growing business application today. I think last count had 75 million daily active users. But you may be less familiar with Dynamics 365. Dynamics 365 has quite a pedigree. It's a market-leading sales and marketing capability. If you just navigate to the Microsoft Dynamics App Store, you could simply subscribe. That's important. 1Staff and Dynamics Sales and Marketing share the same common data model and services. So if we're talking sales automation, why stop there? What Dynamics and 1Staff delivers is end-to-end intelligent process automation. You can market your message, harvest the signals, create leads that turn into opportunities, that turn into clients and jobs. You can market and attract talent and candidates, marry up opportunity, retain and build long-lasting profitable relationships. Now that's one account record, one contact record, one picture of your interactions. That's not a separate marketing vendor, a separate sales vendor, a separate ATS vendor. It removes complex integrations, the risk of duplicate data, of diverse user and analytics experiences. That means less latency. That means more process efficiency. Ultimately, you need to create a self-perpetuating business model. I would argue that cannot be done with fragmented processes. So how is Microsoft shaping the future? Microsoft has invested billions of dollars over the last 2 decades in cutting-edge AI research. These investments are infused throughout 1Staff and Dynamics 365. For example, here I am working on an opportunity, an example of a guided process. You can see I'm working this process through from the qualification step right the way through to hopefully a successful close. You can see here I have predictive scoring. So behind the scenes, Microsoft's AI is helping me focus on revenue generation efforts by providing a score so I can prioritize my efforts on win opportunities. In fact, I can leverage these predictive forecasts at any organizational level. Here I'm looking at my quarterly forecast across my team, across my organization. Microsoft's AI is mining historical trends and the sales pipeline and giving me predictive indicators on likely success. It's helping me stay focused and prioritize. AI is also driving insights based on the quality and number of interactions or lack of, providing contextual analysis on the state of a relationship. Here on this opportunity you can see there's a poor relationship and it's steady. It's even recommending the next interactions. It's learning from past activity, it's applying its science to providing me guidance on how I can build my relationship out. And what do I mean by contextual? Contextual because it's real time. It's as I work, in this particular case, in the opportunity, through the process, guiding me. AI is also using this and other analysis to help prioritize a dynamic work list. That work list basically is reflecting those prioritizations. So it's helping drive productivity, it's helping drive focus, it's keeping me on point. This capability is pervasive, it's infused artificial intelligence. For example, here I am as a recruiter working on a prospective candidate. The AI is mining the data, identifying trends and successful next steps. It's even prompting me here with a suggested next activity to keep me on point. A simple click and I've created that activity, but I could take an alternative course. I can still use tacit knowledge, my experience, but it's guiding, recommending. In other words, it's just part of my day. I don't have to be a data scientist. I don't have to be an engineer or developer. I'm just assisted, guided. And as well as providing me relationship indicators, Microsoft can also help me visualize who knows who, helping me understand associations, reach a target decision maker, identify influencers, build out my network. Or it could prompt me with personalized talking points to develop my relationship and move it forward. Here I have prompts about health, family and entertainment preferences. So it's not just about process automation, but about relationship building and retention. Now, many solutions out there are good at one, but not the other. Microsoft has combined that, and that's the bringing together of AI with process and with a rich, easy to use, intuitive user experience. Ultimately, it's about maximizing the lifetime value and engagement from our prospects, customers and candidates. And it's not just transaction data. It's not just the lifetime value of the opportunity. We need other data, qualitative data, information that informs us, that adds to a full picture, such as sentiment analysis, such as what our customers are talking about, what our candidates are talking about, insights about, for instance, satisfaction metrics. And again, this is just part of the pool of data that is driving recommendations. So another way Microsoft is shaping the future of staffing is through intelligent process automation. Now, I kind of touched on the list a little bit above. You saw I was working an opportunity, and that opportunity had a guided process. So we can have as many guided processes as we need. And interestingly, the foundation of Dynamics 365, and therefore 1Staff, is an intelligent process engine, a highly configurable one. It's not just an afterthought, it's the foundation. Here I designed and deployed a customer journey to win locum talent, configuring segmentation, configuring my message, the nurture steps, including scoring, immediately deployed. This will track the activity, the insights, including engagement and social interactions. All drag and drop. You can also deploy playbooks and guided selling. I was just talking to a client yesterday about these features. It's been instrumental in their ability to deliver consistency across their sales organization. You can see here I have an example around a decision maker departure. So I can have a consistent set of actions to follow that up immediately across my organization and maintain the relationship, maintain the opportunity, maintain the business discussion around maybe future placements. In this particular case, the customer was even using it to coach and to listen in on different sales team member interactions to improve the quality of engagement. That's powerful. So that's it for this session, and while I've been asked to focus on sales and marketing, you can see I've given you a taste of what the platform delivers for all roles within the organisation, including the account management and the recruiting professional. So we're talking about guided processes, intelligent processes. We're talking the combination of AI behind the scenes, delivering insights to help you deliver more effective business. And we're talking about streamlined efficiency. And in fact, that process engine also supports all the other processes that are core to a staffing organisation, from finding the talent to the search and match, to the ability to handle onboarding and compliance. Now, the beauty of this, it is all powered by Microsoft and 1Staff, a very powerful centralized platform. That means simpler processes, simpler management, simpler user experiences, less integration, less complexity, fewer parts, delivering a much stronger outcome Thank you for your time today.